And that helps to get the nerves and jitters out.
Yeah, that's a big thing, because a lot of people, the first time they wind up on a main stage or on a feature stage or
even just at a tournament in general. That's
the one thing that just kind of sucks. At least with this, we have a small chat, but it's like not the same as like having the crowd behind you, and especially having a crowd that talks shit. That's something that you need to get used to, but it's kind of difficult. And actually, I have a Toon Link versus Pikachu matchup.
Yeah, but being on stream really helps to get some of those nerves out. It helps because it's a real anxiety to know you're on stream and be playing regardless, and just being in tournament gives that same, at least a close feeling of anxiety for that.
Right, and in truth, like it's nothing. You get over it. Everyone gets over it.
Yeah, and it doesn't just go away. Like it's always there, but you just get a better.
You learn how to manage it a lot better. Yeah, and it's not like being on camera. You just get comfortable.
And a lot of times you actually end up using it in your favor and playing better when you have it.
Yeah, because there are some people who they just overthink, and it's really no big deal.
So this is an interesting matchup. I'm not surprised that he went Toon Link, seeing how that's his challenge profile icon, but also because a lot of people like to play some of these types of characters. Ooh, not like that. Never like that.
That stung.
They like to play characters that actually end up being very dominant in the neutral game with characters like in zone, and Toon Link has that speed to zone. It hasn't been explored as much in Smash 4, but I'm seeing it happen more often.
Yeah, and he's just like super unpopular, which you can tell he didn't go for the Zaire recovery, which is like the safest, most wonderful option to ever come to this game.
It's just
wouldn't have seen that SD if he did.
Yeah, it's just interesting, like, and also it's 3 out of 5, so he's got time to actually he can sacrifice a match.
I'm curious though, like, would you play Toon Link's style of zoning against someone who's so rushed down like Pikachu, or?
I mean, would I, or like
if you were in either of their position, because it just, I don't know about that one, man.
It's interesting. I think in this iteration of Toon Link, and I'm gonna go on record saying this, and everyone's gonna hear me say it, and I'm gonna be wrong later. In this iteration of Toon Link, I wouldn't, because he can't back air spam like he used to be able to. He doesn't have as much dominating things that he had in Brawl.
Your frames are so slow.
In theory, it makes sense. He did get buffed on his neutral air. In theory, it makes sense.
Okay, that I didn't know.
Yeah, his neutral air got buffed a little bit. So, and that Smash can take it, but the SD.
That was the SD. Yeah, really. But you know, he still got potentially 4 games to go through. So.
Yeah, in terms of like. So he went Ness, which this guy is just a character specialist apparently, as am I, as you can see. All right, and so
you're not playing really, so I'm not.
Yeah. Again, I like this matchup as well. Ness is a slept-on character right now. Not really slept-on, just not utilized as much as you think he would be.
Not super popular.
Considering how good he is.
He's always been solid.
Yeah. Well, especially in this game. But he will control the neutral maybe a little better than Pikachu will because he has good out-of-shield options with his Nair. I don't think he was trying to do that side B. And then he also has his forward air, which if used will out-prioritize Pikachu's fair, I'm pretty sure. Not like that, and I'm also, like I was going to bring that up, I'm concerned about playing Ness in an online side. That's the other reason why Ness doesn't play that much, because getting practice with him is hard with certain recoveries and any form of latency.
You always have such a high chance of SD.
Yeah.
It's just not playing out.
It's really strange that he isn't going with the 2 characters that he played earlier, which was, you know, Luigi and Captain Falcon. Well, I get the Captain Falcon, not going Captain Falcon here, but going Luigi.
He just might not be comfortable with Luigi in the Pikachu matchup. You know, maybe he practices more as Ness in that scenario with his friend. Is he local or is he?
I have no clue. I have no clue who this is actually. I would love to see him more often because you know he's definitely he can hang that way.
Yeah, Climate took Alan out in the losers of these. So.
Just. But right now, not only the SD, but Coco's also controlling the matchup. It seems like Coco plays best on his 3rd game usually. He's just a little bit more patient, and he's, like we said before, he's more methodical.
Yeah, and he's definitely come into his own this season. You know, he's sort of like cut the SD nonsense. So I think that was nerves, not lag, in the first 2 games he was playing earlier. Okay, maybe the Delfino SD was the one with the Skull Crusher, whatever. But, he's brought it back. He messes in rage? Almost,
yeah. Now he's in rage.
Mm-hmm.
This is not out of the question, though. He can get a couple down throw forward air combos. Alright, oh,
if he'd got the grab, yeah.
Yep. He went for a dash type there, which is weird. If he goes for these down throw up there,
he might have went to slide grab though.
What's forward throw? Curious as to. Okay, well it's working right now. So
I've seen people do that, but they do a lot of forward throws into like airs. Because the slap is really long range. And the back throw of Destiny. Okay.
That Rage Ness back throw of Destiny. The Rage Ness back throw. Wow. That's some Pithos Lucario nonsense right there.
Deadpan Pithos. Best delivery in A.
Alright, so we got this. It's 1-1 right now in this best 3 out of 5. I wonder how Coco's. I mean, it wasn't that he did too much wrong. He just wasn't capitalized. Like I said, he has.
Yeah, I think he was a little surprised too. This is a very unorthodox style.
Also, we have to think too. You know, Ness suicided that last match. So Coco's really got to think about like, what did I even have on him, if anything? He cherry stocked me, and I still had problems taking him out for the 2 stocks. So.
I think it's just one of those things. In the matchup, you always have to be cognizant that Ness with Rage is like always a single combo away from graping you.
I also feel like I wouldn't even be phased by it. Like, I think the best thing you could do mentally for this is like, whatever, you know, lost match, whatever, move on. You know, okay, I threw that match, whatever, let's just keep going. You know, and not really try to think too hard about the matchup because there wasn't enough sample size there to know exactly what he did wrong.
He knows what got him here in the first place. Just playing to his strength and using his style, and that's one other thing. It's nice having mix-ups and being able to switch it up, but sometimes it's just not necessary.
Yeah. I'm very curious about, like, I don't know if the back throw is now going to be stale. If he's not going to be able to get that.
Well, I think that was just a good DI on Coco's part.
No, I'm saying right now it'd be stale. Like, ooh, and that charge. Down smash, catching the wall. But yeah, I'm saying right now it would be stale though after using a 1-2. That's hilarious.
Well, that's even.
And as Tilt just said, you know, it's really smart to stay at center stage against Ness and try to control the neutral in center. Stay neutral in center because that way you don't get back thrown or you don't get killed that way. Unless, obviously, you know, you read your DI and up throws. But
right. Thank you, Blaine, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, Blaine. Much appreciated, man. Oh yeah, you got a text message. See, now, right now, again, now we're in a rage situation. He was already in the situation once last game.
Oh, not like that, though.
Not like that. Never like that. Never like that. Alright, looks like we got 2-1 right now, going to Coco.
You're missing out.
It's possible. And here comes the fabled Luigi pick, which we kind of saw coming eventually. It's 2-1 Coco. This is the right move for him to pick Luigi now because he's already gotten the other characters out of the way. And, yeah, it's just the right pick. But we'll see if he knows how to play the matchup properly, which was something that you were concerned about earlier.
Yeah, it might just be if he's non-local and he's just not used to Pikachu. There might be some characters he's a lot more comfortable with. And like you said, Ness online is always a gamble. I mean, online play in general is, but yeah, with his iffy recovery, you know, it can be a bit risky. But I'm liking the mustache beat pick. I think it'll work out for him.
Yeah, it's the character itself is just the character's just really good. Some would say brainless. I would.
You would say brainless.
I would say brainless.
Yeah.
I would say brainless.
Let's not say so.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, but I love that color. Color's just menacing, really.
Runs well. I like the lime. It's nice.
And right now, like, again, this is just a matchup between, like, now Coco's having to adjust to Luigi, which is a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, Luigi's got, like, some of the safest approaches magical.
And he can just kind of use, he can kind of mash out Nair if he gets, quick attacked.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Went for it. The mash, I like it.
He can mash out Nair if he gets quick attacked, and that will usually trade or beat the Pikachu. And that small hurt box just stop that up smash from happening. My concern here is how is Coco going to get a kill?
I know Coco's actually ducking to avoid
it was, well, he also just kind of...
Oh!
He has to jump. He's okay. He also just kind of like, oh, that dash tap was probably unintentional.
That was risky
Probably
as
did the
fuck,
lag.
yeah.
That was probably definitely
Yeah,
the
we
lag.
saw the spike.
Yeah.
Is
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that's really dangerous. Is the like the fireball float still a good recovery option for Luigi after the changes?
I don't think so. The frame, I mean, the frames were nerfed by like 3 frames after Fireball, so I'm not really sure.
I know that's sort of like a boss special, but this is essentially tournament stock for Lug. Oh, no, Lug.
What would be tournament stock if you winners final stock?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you go to losers.
Matchup stock.
Yeah, matchup stock.
Getting ahead of myself.
But if you look, they both decided to take a more patient approach now in the new
yeah,
set
I mean, they
because of-
really.
And that's really smart. Like he takes in basic conditions his opponent to the fireball game, and then just goes in with a quick attack after the fireball lag and gets some good damage out of it. That's lag. That side B is not intentional, but it's okay. They bring it back.
Down smash, definitely stale.
Yeah. Right now it's 2-1 in this matchup. I don't know.
If he brings it back, he's gonna stay Luigi. Like
Yeah, he'll
Yoshi's
probably
Switch
play
right
Yoshi.
here.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say. No, he didn't play Yoshi before he played Captain Falcon.
Oh,
Yeah.
am I getting mixed up?
Yeah, you're thinking
Yeah,
of
I think
I don't see a Captain Falcon switch here at all, though.
I don't
That would
get
not
it.
be wise.
Yeah.
It would definitely not be wise for that matchup. Unless you know it really, really well.
Well, I'd be going for the up smash.
That's a hard read. That was the hardest of reads. That was the,
Even on the charge though, that wouldn't. I don't think that would kill in
spin
the
kick
80
of
range.
reads. Can we get a spin kick like emoji, please?
Oh please. Can we make a GIF from Angel? Or like Highlander of the series, something terrible like that. Oof. Hard reads.
Both these players are just dipping dodging each other right now, just trying to get someone trying to get a stable hit. It's not, the next hit's not going to be a kill hit though.
Oh!
Contest curse. Oh,
Oh.
weaky eye. We smash forward.
It's close. Is post nerf Luigi still able to do down throw down B
Yes.
and kill? Is it still 120 as the threshold or
Yeah.
is it higher?
It's still 120.
Okay. Damn, this is close.
I'm surprised he lived through that. I'm surprised he actually DI'd that. All the Mario Brothers have great up smashes. Oh, and that side smash with the kill from middle of the stage. All right, well,
Let's rage for you.
yeah, that's for you.